I did not become someone different that I did not want to be. But I'm new here. Will you show me around? No matter how far wrong you've gone, you can always turn around. Met a woman in a bar, told her I was hard to get to know, and near about impossible to forget. She said I had an ego on me, the size of Texas. Well, I'm new here, and I forget, does that mean big or small?
I'm going to borrow a line from Maurice White of the great band Earth, Wind & Fire. Well, actually, it's my favorite band of all time. Because right now I want you to stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop. Because I want to talk to you. Just want to run a few things by you real quick. Because I'm trying to see what it is that can motivate you to get up and do something for yourself to help you on this journey of becoming a better you or getting better as we get older. I showed the photos in the montage just before I'm speaking now with the sister Ernestine Shepherd, who's in her 70s. Phenomenal person, bodybuilder. The other gentleman, Sonny Bryant Jr., same thing in his 70s. Just before that, one of my mentors, Steve Muhammad, 75. The person I mentioned, Dr. Paul Goss, who is kind of like my motivation for even doing this video series with this theme of getting better as we get older. He's in his 80s. So I just wanted you to pay attention to these people, and maybe there's some other folks that you know in your life who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond that are very fit, and health conscious. They're examples that we actually can get better as we get older. So I was asked to kind of hit on some of the books and things or material that inspire me. And just real quick, I'm not an endorser of anything. I just want to let you know what's in my library. First is a book by Dr. Paul Goss. It's called Forever Young. You can find this on Amazon, or you can call up New Body Products in Compton, California. Outstanding book. Another book by Dr. Paul Goss is called The Rebirth of Gods. That's an outstanding book. As you can see, mine's kind of worn because I've read it and referenced it multiple times. But one of the most pivotal books that inspired me as a vegetarian and was very influential in my dietary habits of eating one meal a day and one meal every other day is this book of How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad. There's a book 1 and there's also a book 2. And then I would recommend you either surf the web or go through the bookstore and get you a good book dealing with human anatomy. This one is pretty good, has lots of pictures. It's by Sarah Brewer, Dr. Sarah Brewer. It's a visual guide to human anatomy, but find you something that will give you good sources or resources and references to what's going on inside of you and how things work and what should you put in your body and all those things. Maybe right now you're anchored by something or some event or someone that's preventing you from getting up and wanting to do something for yourself. Maybe your self-esteem is low. I don't know. What I do want to let you know on a positive note is whatever your current situation is, whatever you're dealing with, your current situation is not your permanent situation. Keep that in mind. One of the strongest or most strongest forces in the universe that I know of is willpower. So all you got to do is will yourself into motion. And this is why in all my videos I start with some type of clips about me in motion. I want to inspire you to get moving. Motion is how you got here. Motion is how you're going to stay here. When you stop being in motion, you stop being. So with that said, this is another motivational moment. I'm Mikaeel. Peace.